Hi everyone, it's Lisa Chera J from Tech Tutoring with Lisa, and it's the first video in my new series of Stay Social Sundays or Social Sundays. What do you like better? Let me know. Um, so happy Grandparents' Day to everybody who's celebrating. This day kind of inspired this new video series of mine. So every Sunday, what I'm going to be doing is making a new video about something about helping you stay social. So it's going to be about either Facebook or Instagram or some sort of video communication to help you stay in touch with others. So today's video is about Zoom. And I'm going to just show you a little bit about how to use the Zoom app. So I've already downloaded this app from the Zoom website, as well as logged into my tech tutoring account. So you can see my accounts here in the corner, and you can always actually click on here and switch accounts if you use multiple accounts. Okay, so that's a good tip too. So I'm going to be describing what each of these buttons means and how you would use them. But if you have more questions, because everything can do even more than what I'm saying, reach out to me. Okay, there's so much that you can do with these powerful tools. So the very first thing I want you to see is this top row here. You've got home, which is what we're going to be exploring. We've got chat function, which is if you use the chat, it'll show up here. Meeting, so you'll have your personal meeting ID, which I'm going to copy now anyway. There. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to use my keyboard shortcut because my right click isn't popping up. So I just did Control C to copy that. Or I could press copy invitation, which I believe would just copy this number if I needed it as well. Okay. And then you can also have your contacts here. So if you have any contacts, they'll pop up. I'm going to go back to home. So I'm going to show you how you can join a meeting. This is joining somebody else's meeting. So let's say I'm going to join. Let me try pasting in my personal ID that I just copied. And you even have your option of whether or not you want to connect to audio or if you want to turn off your video right away. And now you just click join. So it's not going to let me start any audio or video because I'm using that with Loom. So I'm not going to click here because what I've noticed is that actually makes my Loom video error. So I'm not going to click on either of those. So this, you would just click here to unmute yourself and you would just click here to start your video. And if you notice these little drop down arrows, there's always more options. So if you want to test your speakers or your microphone, or if you want to, plug in an external microphone, this is where your settings are going to be. Same with your video, this drop down arrow. You'll choose your camera. This computer only has a front-facing camera. I've had computers with two cameras, and you could select which camera you want to use. You can also choose your virtual background here just by clicking on this. For me personally, it doesn't work on my computer just because I don't think it has enough power. It's not running enough. It says I need a green screen in order to use it. So it says computer doesn't meet requirements. So some won't be able to do it. But that's where you would be able to try, is right here, virtual background. Some other handy things is just knowing how many participants are in your meeting. You can always click on here to see everybody who's here, and you can see different options. You can mute or unmute people, and you can even click on more. I can edit my profile picture from here. It's very cool. So here's a poll option. If you have that set up, again, that would be in your settings where you can do a poll straight through your video conference. You can chat and even gives different hints like yes, no, go slower, go faster. These are things you could just click on and it'll appear in your name, I believe, up here in the participants too. Yeah, it'll appear up there. And you can always, of course, always chat. And you can invite more people down here. And you can even share your screen. So all I need to do is press share my screen. It gives you different options. It gives you whiteboard. It gives you your whole screen, everything. So I'm going to just cancel that for now. And there's so much more you could do. You could do breakout rooms. You could do reactions to what other people are saying. It's an awesome tool. And there's so much that you can do. I'm just going to move myself back over. Okay. So that's just very, very quick of what you can do using Zoom. You can even look at this. It's so customizable. I can even make my chat smaller here. I can move my screen over. Let's say I want to see what's on my screen and also my Zoom at the same time. There's so many options of what you could do. Anyway, that's it for me today. Reach out to me if you have any questions, techtutoringwithlisa@gmail.com, or you can, send me a direct message wherever you're seeing this on Facebook or Instagram. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.